What if I told you that your success in graduate school has less to do with your intelligence and more to do with the people you choose to grow with? You can have the best ideas, the highest GPA, or the strongest work ethic. But if you're walking this journey alone, you're missing the most powerful advantage you have: rapport. Because in grad school, collaboration isn't optional. It's survival. And the sooner you embrace that, the faster everything starts to change. In undergrad, you could do almost everything on your own: classes, quizzes, assignments, all manageable solo. But once you enter graduate school, everything changes. And no one really tells you this part. You can't and shouldn't try to do it all alone anymore. In grad school, success isn't just about how smart you are. It's about who you connect with and how well you collaborate. At some point, you'll face projects too big to carry alone, and not because you're incapable, but because the scope demands shared effort. You'll form teams and slowly realize that collaboration isn't just practical, it's transformational. One teammate manages deadlines like a pro, another throws out wild, innovative ideas, and someone else designs slides like a creative director. Then there's you. Maybe you weave everyone's ideas together, catch gaps in logic, or keep everyone grounded. And here's the best part. You don't have to be good at everything. You just need to discover your role and own it. In a good team, people don't compete. They complement. That's where the magic happens. The person who codes like it's breathing, they're not better than you, just wired differently. You both have strengths that, when combined, make everything smoother and more powerful. When you see teammates as collaborators, not competition, you open yourself to growth and learning in unexpected ways. That's when real rapport starts to form, and trust becomes the foundation. It begins with late-night group sessions, laughter over coffee, collective stress before deadlines, and shared joy after success. These moments aren't just academic, they're deeply human. And these people, they may become more than teammates. They can become lifelong friends, mentors, co-authors, even co-founders. Because grad school isn't just about the degree, it's about the people you grow with. Sometimes it's not the big wins that stay with you. It's the small moments: a coffee handed to you at 2 a.m., a teammate debugging your code, a kind word when you feel overwhelmed. These memories define the richness of the journey, not the grades or papers. Working with others also teaches you who you really are. Not just what you're capable of, but what energizes you. Maybe you're the one organizing meetings. Sounds like a future project manager. Or you enjoy big picture thinking and pitching ideas. Maybe leadership excites you. Or you're the quiet backbone of the group. Reliable, consistent, steady. That's powerful too. The more you collaborate, the more your strengths become visible, both to you and to others. It's like seeing yourself in a mirror you didn't know you needed. And this clarity is gold when you think about your future career. In industry, you won't just be hired for your GPA, you'll be valued for how you function in a team. So reflect, do you prefer leading or supporting? Creative work or structure? Fast-paced debate or thoughtful analysis? These answers are revealed in collaboration, not isolation. That's why rapport isn't just a bonus, it's a necessity. You're not just building skills, you're discovering who you are and who you want to become. Now let's be real, working alone may feel easier at first. You're in control, no one to slow you down or disagree with your methods. But over time, the weight builds up, and so does the loneliness. You miss feedback, run out of ideas, and start to question yourself. Grad school is already demanding. Don't make it harder by isolating yourself. Sometimes, one good conversation can save you days of frustration. We're not meant to carry the full load alone. Even the smartest researchers need sounding boards, support, and collaboration. Some breakthroughs don't come in silence. They come in chaotic, messy group chats or late-night debates over cold pizza. And that's not just okay, that's beautiful. For PhD students, this becomes even more important. Your work will span years, and the complexity demands multiple minds and hands. You'll likely find someone who can set up that new device in 5 minutes while you're still reading the manual, or someone who codes simulations effortlessly while you're mapping out variables. These people are not a threat, they're your teammates. The more you share the load, the faster and smoother your journey becomes. This is about working smarter, not working alone. With the right team, you delegate based on strength, not weakness. Instead of burning out, you build momentum together. And, most importantly, you always have someone to turn to for feedback, perspective, or just a reminder that you're not alone. Building rapport in grad school isn't just about sharing tasks. It's about building a support system that carries you through challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. When you find people who understand your struggles and celebrate your victories, you feel less isolated and more motivated. This emotional connection boosts your resilience and helps you maintain balance amid the chaos. Moreover, collaboration exposes you to new ideas and methods you might never discover alone. It pushes you out of comfort zones, helping you grow academically and personally. When you respect and trust your teammates, you create a safe space to experiment, fail, and learn, all essential ingredients for innovation. Remember, the relationships you build during graduate school often extend beyond academics. They can lead to professional networks, joint publications, startup ventures, or lifelong friendships. The bonds formed while overcoming obstacles together become some of the strongest connections of your life. In academia, finding rapport is an investment in your future, not just your degree. So don't wait for opportunities to come to you. Seek them out, be open, show up, take the first step to connect, collaborate, and build. Your graduate journey will not only be more successful, it will be more meaningful. And here's something many overlook. By building strong rapport, you also build emotional intelligence, the ability to read social cues, manage conflict, and empathize. These soft skills are just as critical as technical knowledge, and they make you a more effective researcher and future professional. They prepare you to navigate complex workplace dynamics and leadership roles with confidence and grace, skills that will serve you well beyond graduate school. Don't just nod and move on. Take this message into your next class, your next lab, your next group project. Say hello, offer help, ask questions, show up, not just for the grade, but for the people around you. Drop a comment below sharing one-time collaboration changed your path. I read every one. Hit subscribe if you want more content like this. Mindset, motivation, and the truth about graduate life. And if you know someone who's struggling through grad school alone, send them this video. Let's remind each other that we don't grow in isolation, we grow together. You've been watching Not Yet Growth, where growth meets purpose. See you in the next one. And until then, be bold, be kind, and never walk alone.